Audio. Audio. Checking mic. Okay, we're good. Yo, what's up, Zoom Zoom? How you doing, man? We're playing Achilles Survivor today. Never played it. I'm excited. Gotta mess with some settings first, though. Real-time ray tracing technology enabling this option improves the lighting, shadows, and reflections, but reduced performance. Sure, I guess I'll keep that on, see what happens. Where are the controls? Gameplay. I guess we'll leave this on default. Let's just play it. See what happens. I didn't read this. After the Trojan War, Hades, the lord of the underworld, resurrected Achilles to use him in his schemes against the other gods. However, once his plans were carried out, Hades demanded Achilles' soul and cast him into Tartarus, the dark realm of the dead. Refusing to accept his fate, Achilles managed to escape, freeing many souls, including those he had once defeated. Enraged, Hades sent hordes of monsters and minions after the fugitives, vowing not to rest until they were captured. Take on the role of Achilles or one of the freed souls and face the innumerable shades of the underworld. Freedom hangs in the balance, eternal damnation looms. Only courage can save you. Not let divine intrigue determine your fate. But I just realized the audio. Maybe we should put down the audio a little bit, just a tiny bit. Plains of Troy, where Achilles met his end, struck in the heel by Paris' arrow, have become a battleground between life and death. Face the ever-growing hordes of enemies that find the shadow of the city forever etched in legend. Okay. I guess we'll learn this as we go. The outskirts of Troy. Survive for a certain period of time. Build a mine, collect stones, upgrade any power to level 5, and build it. Oh. Default or... Yeah, we'll do the default mode. Since we're new. Yeah, I'll do it on normal. What the heck? Why does DLC? Alright, let's play as Achilles. Would you like to learn the basic rules and game mechanics before start? Sure. Oh, it's just gonna have us read all this. There's a lot to read. Okay, bear with me. Help the characters from Greek mythology escape from Tartarus by fighting an endless army of enemies sent by Hades. Upgrade and transform powers, build destructive or supportive structures, and complete additional activities to level up your character to increase your chances of survival. Main objectives vary depending on the location. Survive for a specified amount of time. Okay, that symbol. That's all you need to do. Survive. Surviving until the time runs out will end the encounter. Then open the portal and escape through it. After surviving until the specified time, 3 seals will appear. Alright, let me lower the... We're gonna read it. Wow, I never lowered it. Effects. Okay. There you go. Oh. Here you go back. Guess you just press this? Oh yeah, that's what you do. Surviving until the time runs out will end the encounter. Open the portal and escape through it. After surviving until the specified time, 3 seals will appear to destroy them and open the portal that ends the encounter. Defeat the enemies in the marked area around each seal. Defeat the enemy overload. I just restarted it, Zoom. After surviving until the specified time, a powerful foe will appear. Defeating them will end the encounter. Seal the rift between realms. After surviving until the specified time, cursed hordes from Carters will appear. Defeat them all to seal the rift. Attacks perform automatically, and each power has individual cooldown values and methods of the activation. In the settings menu, you can modify aiming mode or change the construction build from automatic to trigger by a specific button. So maybe we should do that. Where's aiming mode at? There it is. Default powers work by default as described. Manual aim provides advanced manual aiming options, transforming the gameplay into a style similar to twin-stick shooters. Powers automatically target and attack the nearest enemy. Okay. So they're giving you a warning as well if you change this. It's not made for manual or auto aim, so it could impact the gaming experience either positively or negatively, is what it's saying here. Alright, we'll just keep it at default for now. Realms and locations. Escape from the soul-hungry Hades will lead through many diverse realms. Each realm is divided into several locations, which differ in their surroundings, difficulty level marked with skulls, and main and additional objectives. Completing the main objective in a given location unlocks the next one in sequence. As a reward for completing additional objectives, you will receive Laurel Rats, Bronze, Silver, and Gold for completing 1, 2, and all 3 objectives respectively. One sec. The Wreath. I don't know why I said rats. So let me see. Each survivor has a unique starting power unavailable to other characters and individual talent tied to their personal playstyle. Talents behave differently depending on a character's nature. They can grant offensive or defensive bonuses, heal, unleash additional attacks on enemies, summon support, or create protective barriers. To unlock them, you must complete challenges that require defeating enemies using the survivor's starting powers. Survivors belong to 5 different character classes: Commander, Marksman, Warrior, Rogue, and Enchanter. Each class has its own experience level, which increases with each encounter played by that class. Leveling up grants 2 Divine Guardian Crystals for that class, which can be used to upgrade favors assigned to that class. To unlock survivors, complete tasks in the Challenges tab in the main menu. Each survivor has general character attributes that can be upgraded during a single encounter using enhancements or permanently in the Favors tab in the main menu. Each character is assigned 3 individually defined attribute modifiers with which they begin the game. Every survivor has a different playstyle and requires different strategies during encounters. Maximum health, health regeneration, armor, and XP gain. Determines the number of health points with which the character starts. Yep. And it is possible to gain permanent health point regeneration throughout the entire run. Reduces the amount of damage taken. Determines the percentage increase in experience points gained, allowing for faster character progression during an encounter. Okay, XP gain sounds decent. There's a second character attributes. Okay. Each has general character attributes that can be upgraded during a single encounter using enhancement permanently in the Favors tab in the main menu. Each character is assigned 3 individually defined attribute modifiers with which they begin the game. Okay. Luck, movement speed, collection range, and dodge. Increases the chances of obtaining better and rather enhancements and gathering additional stone from other paths. Determines the speed at which the character moves. Collection determines the radius in which the character can collect drop experience. Okay, it's pretty standard for video games. Dodge. Okay. Powers are your main weapon against hordes of enemies. During one encounter, you can have up to 4 different powers, requiring them at levels 5, 12, and 20. It's 5, 12, and 20. After leveling up your character, you can upgrade powers using dedicated enhancements, increasing their stats such as damage, cooldown speed, size, or striking speed. Each power can receive a special transformation after upgrading it to levels 5, 10, and 15. Powers operate based on several basic attributes that define how they work. Enhancing these attributes can apply to a single specific power or affect multiple powers at once. For example, by increasing the cooldown speed of all powers or the duration of powers affected by this attribute. Power damage, power cooldown speed, power range, power duration, amount of strikes, striking speed, critical damage, status strength. Amount of strikes. Increases the amount of strikes in each attack for powers with strike. Okay. Improvements. When your character levels up, you can choose one of several randomly selected enhancements with their strength depending on their quality. They are divided into common, rare, epic, and mythic. The higher the quality, the better the enhancement, but with a lower chance of appearing. Enhancements can affect character attributes, specific powers, or be general for several powers that share a common attribute, such as attack speed. And highlighting the power icons at the bottom of the screen after selecting an enhancement will show you which powers are affected. Transformations are special upgrades for powers, increasing their offensive potential. They allow you to significantly boost basic stats, as well as increase the size of the power and a status effect, enlarge the explosion radius, or multiply the number of projectiles fired. To perform a transformation, you need to upgrade the power to level 5, 10, or 15, approach the banner, and build a forge. The pulsating power icon at the bottom of the screen will notify you of the transformation opportunity. Each power can be transformed in the forge 3 times during a single encounter. The forge can only be constructed if at least one power has a transformation available. If the forge is not destroyed, you can use it again by simply approaching it. Discard the transformation if the drawn variants are not satisfying enough. In that case, you will be given the choice of the 1, 2 enhancement cards in epic or mythic quality for that specific power. Wait, so we should just discard it then at that point. In the pause menu, you can open the power stats window and check the selected, unless we get like a epic or mythic already. Status effects. Some powers and structures can apply status effects on enemies, which will weaken them or deal additional damage. Okay, pretty simple enough. I'm not going to read that. Favors available in the main menu. They're divided into general, which will affect all survivors and structures, and those dedicated to specific character classes. These are permanent bonuses active from the start of each individual run. Special currencies are required to upgrade them. Obols. Awarded at the end of each encounter. The amount depends on factors such as resources collected, survival time, difficulty, and successful completion of the encounter. Obols can also be earned by completing additional location objectives or certain challenges. Obols are used exclusively for general favors. Upgrades. Yo, what's up, rivals? Good morning, dude. Adamant. A material harder than steel. Obtained in the same way as opals, but in smaller quantities. Okay, so you get it after each encounter. It's used exclusively to upgrade favors for structures. Got it. Is this game free? No. This is on sale. But I think it's really cheap. It's afternoon for me. Oh, my fault. Afternoon. Afternoon, bud. A crystal saturated. It is morning for me. That's awesome. Crystal saturated with divine essence, essential for upgrading favors to their highest levels. It can only be obtained by completing certain challenges. And then you got crystals of heroes. Each class has its divine guardian. These crystals can only be obtained by leveling up the class. They are used to upgrade favors for that class. Those look like infinity stones. Just missing the infinity gauntlet. Yeah, time zones. By using the refund all button, you can reclaim your spent currency at any time. Okay, sounds like these favors are going to be pretty decent as well. Have you played Pal World? No, I haven't. Structures are an important part of gameplay, and well-chosen construction strategy allows you to gain a significant advantage over the hordes of the enemies. Okay, so structures start at the encounter. Flags appear at random locations throughout the entire area, allowing you to build structures. To build them, you need stone, which can be obtained as described in the resource gathering section. They can be offensive, directly assisting in combat, or supportive, such as health restoring barrel, or a Trojan horse with myrmidons to help. Each structure has a passive effect that works across the entire location. It disappears only when the structure is destroyed. Structures have specific durability and can be destroyed. Okay, sounds good. Structure attributes. The structures have attributes. Okay. Structure speed, structure durability, structure effectiveness, structure invulnerability time. So the enemies are going to be attacking our structures. All right. Resource gathering. During the game, you can acquire the two types of resources, gold and stone. Gold drops from chests appearing during the encounter and from larger and stronger enemies. You can exchange it for rewards in the workshop or for re-rolling improvements, structures, and powers. Stone is used exclusively for building structures. It can be obtained in several ways. Stone deposits, mines, sacrificial chests, and from strong enemies. Items, various items to help with survival. We're almost done. We need just 3 more. Various items to help survive can drop from defeated enemies in open chests. Light heal, greater heal, magnetic melody. What the hell is that? Magical harp that automatically collects all scattered experience points and resources. Hermes sandals. Increases dodge chance by 10%. And character movement speed for a few seconds. Wait, Hermes is the god of, I think he's the messenger god. Hey, what's up, Flash? Good afternoon, dude. How you doing, man? We're playing the game, bro. We're playing this, the Achilles game. Pickaxe, a few rock deposits appear around the survivor. Large number of rocks deposits appear around the survivor. Increases character's armor by 100 for a few seconds. Toxic units for the Minotaur armor, and then special activities. You went for the roguelike? Yeah, I was like, screw it, let's just try this out. I have some experience with Hades. Might as well try it out, you know, so I won't just get pooped on. I only tried the hack and slash so far. Oh, okay. Chest, sacrificial chest, basement, rift, and Pandora's box. Regular chest with gold inside to open it. Move within the marked area for a few seconds to beat the enemies. Okay. Mini map. In the upper right corner of the screen, there's a mini map to help with navigation and location strategic points. Sounds good. We know how to play. Get us in there. Normal. We're gonna play Achilles because, you know. Ooh. Start first run. I got an achievement. What the hell? Leave me alone. So it's attacking for me, by the way. What is this? Okay. So this is the towers, I think. Power cooldown speed, shorter cooldown between power activations. Or precise and deadly, critical damage. Raise level by 1. Let's do this one. While we're at it, build a tower. Summons, wait, actually reroll all? No, we don't want to reroll. We don't have enough money for this. We have to kill people. Or, not people, but whatever these things are. Skeletons. Demons from the underworld. Overhead hit chance, increase critical hit chance, power damage. I'm gonna go precise strike again. See if we get some criticals. This is building that. These enemies are. Collection. Yeah, movement speed. God of War brings a powerful explosion around the survivor upon all enemies close by. Drops exploding hammers from the sky. Launches dangerous spikes at the closest enemy. I'll go Chimera spikes. Wait. Let me put the audio back up for the music. If it's too loud, I'll just lower it later. I think it'll be fine. Alright. Leveling. Construction speed. Movement speed. I'm gonna go with movement speed. We move so slow. We definitely need movement speed. The hell is this? Oh, there's spiders. Oh, we got trolls now. Oh, I took damage. Let's do this one. We could build stuff. No, we don't have enough stone. Oh, okay, we're getting stone. Gotta keep killing enemies so we can build a tower. We basically just have to survive for 17 minutes and build these towers. Just survive for a certain period of time, build a mine, collect stones, upgrade any power. Oh. Do the power overload again or critical hit chance? Critical hit chance it is. So this is a roguelike, roguelite. So it's not too punishing. Oh! Holy. Meaning if we die, we get to keep some stuff. Our character upgrades. Well, not the character attributes that we're getting, but I would say like the character. I guess you get a little stronger is what I'm trying to say. So I guess it is character attributes. This, however, I'm not sure if you keep. I don't think you do. Survivor strikes faster. Yep. Oh, I need that. Gotta hit him with the... Wait, if we kill this guy, we get some... Yep. Perfect. We get better rewards. Holy. Alright, next upgrade. Critical chance by 50. Yep. Critical chance, please. I'm just gonna upgrade the critical. I think that's the best move right now. We have stone. Not enough, though, to build a tower. Almost there. I'm so sorry, wolves. Okay, I gotta lock in. There's a chest right here. It's gonna take a while to open, though. It opened. Beautiful. Oh my god. Almost died there. We have 600 health. We're okay. Survivals. The survivor strikes fast or increase the chances of avoiding attacks. I think we just go with this one. Attack faster. Gotta collect these orbs. What level are we right now? We're level 11. So at level 12, we unlock another attribute, which is gonna be sick. Why is it always spiders? Defeat 500 spiders. Wait, should I put my camera? I'm gonna put my camera over here, guys. I'm gonna put the camera over here. That way you guys can see what's going on over here. I think that's fine. Or should I do 1588 at 3440? Okay. Right. And what should I put at the bottom? Is there anything at the bottom? So, yeah, let's put it at the bottom. I'm not covering anything on the screen. I am covering something. Just here. Right there. I'll put it right here. Perfect. I can see that blue bar. Hold up. Huge. The axe strikes, leaving enemies in front of the survivor. That's huge. Throws a shield that bounces between enemies. There are a ridiculous amount of poison claws in the direction your survivor is facing. Cooldown speed is 2 seconds. This one is 6 seconds. Let's do Griffin's Claws. Oh my god. You're moving a little faster. I don't like it. Stone or 15 summons mask or foam with deadly energy. Manifest impressive spikes that lacerate enemies. I'm gonna save for this one. Jesus. Getting crafty. Collection range 50% increase collection range or structure and board at a time. Perfect. You gotta go forward. Get rid of this big guy. Oh. Alright, so we need to build a mine. Don't know where to build a mine. Oh, I think it's here. Yep, there's the mine. Oh, spiders. Hope you guys don't have arachnophobia. Oh. I have enough for a tower. I'm gonna build it over here. Right here. Support tower heals a survivor every few seconds, or manifest impressive spikes that lacerate enemy. Lacerate. Let's go with. Let's go with the turret. It's literally Achilles against the world. I got Persians chasing me. Trolls. Lord of the Rings. Upgrade any power to level 5 and build a fort. So close. Raise power level by 1. Damage. Yeah, we'll do this. Off me. Oh. Oh no, I didn't time that right. Oh, timed it right now. I got enough to build something else. Turret throws bursts of flame in 8 directions. Yeah, or support transform power ready for enhancement. Ooh. I will do this. That's it. Don't stand a chance. Construction speed, or the power level's fine. Holy, there's too many. Power. Summons a specter of a mythical giant who crushes enemies. What the heck? Sharp fangs erupt from the ground behind the survivor. Summons a titanic blade which cleaves enemies. Heavy axe tries to cleave enemies with his blade. We'll do Talos March. That sounds cool as hell. First strike, release additional strikes in all directions. We got achievements. Let's master form with deadly energy. Yes, my warriors are fighting for me. Just a wall of them. Now we just need to survive. What the heck? You need to defeat the archers. Reward for closing the basement. Increases the chance of getting better rewards or armor. Yeah, we're going with Divine Fortune. Divine Fortune. Holy. Oh, we're cornered. Extra speed. my towers.
Where are you going? They're over here. This guy's going in Narnia. Might have gotten myself cornered.
Enemy champion arriving. Oh no.
We did it.
We did it. Okay, what is this? Favors. Okay, so this is what we can upgrade. Maximum health, plus 40. Health regeneration, 0.25. Divine Fortune. Have more luck. Side strike, increased critical hit chance. Or... Okay. What's the next one? Barracks. Find and open a chest. Build structures. 10. Deal damage with your powers. Simple enough. Ow. Dodge speed or melee damage? I'm gonna go with heavy hitter. Oh no, we'll go with the Survivor Strikes Fast. Sure. We need to do some construction, so might as well. Exploding hammers from the sky. Exploding. This is a new power. Exploding petards are thrown around the survivor. Sure, let's try this one. What I'm gonna do is switch this scene. We're gonna this back here, and then I am going to just switch the scene. I don't think there's nothing on the left side of the screen, so we'll do that. Survivor strikes fast, decreases the interval between strikes in each attack for powers with strikes scaling. Deadly blades whirl around the survivor. They change direction after each enemy hit. 6 seconds. Or throws fiery axes at the nearest enemy. When hit, fan a smaller axe is created in the opposite direction. Let's do frenzy axes. Chest. You always have silver. How you doing, dude? Whoa! Too many of them there. Might take some damage here. Which are invulnerable after construction. Power cooldown speed. Why does it have to be spiders? You have arachnophobia? Not bad, thank you. How are you today? I'm doing good, dude. Thank you for asking. Trying out one of these games that Flash got for us yesterday. This one's called Achilles Survivor. What was it called again? Something like that. It's great. It's fun. The roguelike video game where you can upgrade your character. Pretty cool. Looks good though. Yeah. Really, really solid. I like it. Makes my skin crawl. Yeah. Oh, whoa, 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 whoa. Oh. We need to build towers. Structures. build this one again. Never mind, we're not building that. Holy shit, they're everywhere. Survive for a second. On the basement? Is that where the basement is? But, what was I gonna say? Oh, I'm glad you're doing well, dude. Always let me know if you're not doing well, dude. You know what I'm saying? Always be honest with me. You gotta be honest with me. I'll be honest with you. You gotta be honest with me. Melee damage, 80% increased damage inflicted by melee powers. Holy shit. We need to build another, like, tower. This is bad. Why the basement? Is there a hurricane? I have no idea. There's no hurricane on this game, no. But yeah, you're right. Let me see. Turret. I'm always gonna go with these. I'm not sure what the basement means. Build 20 structures. By the way, I decided to put the camera on the left side this time around, so you won't miss any of the notifications that are happening on my right. And I think I also turned on the... Did I not turn on chat box? Oh, yeah. Yeah, I did have the chat box. I did that too. Alright, well, this is a corner, I think. Might be screwed. Just so I could heal. Ooh, transform. Around the head, release additional strikes in all directions after last strike before cooldown. Or release a wave which pushes enemies back after power deactivation. Let's do this one, catch a breath. Oh, new power. Launches dangerous spikes at the closest enemy. Throws a shield that bounces between enemies. Ooh. I might just go with shield throw. I think this is, what's her name's shield? Damn, I forgot the Greek god. We're gonna go with this shield. Damn spiders. Oh my god, we're collecting everything. Yep. Critical chance for sure. We're going on critical chance on that one. I think it's Athena. I think it's Athena. That's her name. I think that's Athena's shield. Get off, babe. There was the basement. Reward for closing the basement. Gotta do a lot of damage before the game's over. Power damage 20%. Yeah, for sure. Heavy hitter. Just holding him back. Can't get to us. Just sent the scorpions. It's over. No, it's not. We're fine. Oh shit, they said the prole. It's over. See his attack. Okay. Oh my. My goodness. Not good. How many of them? Leveling up. We can reroll all of these. Reroll. Movement speed. Yes. Hermes. Spartans. What is your profession? Oh shit. This game is sick, Flash. So much fun. Gotta do damage. Towers. We don't have enough. Someone shot me. Cooldown speed. Power overload. Yep. Got the cooldown speed. Away from you, you beat. Get away from her, you. Oh! Who's this? We can finish this. Perfect. The smart thing to do is like go back over here. Range 25. Where's power about one? Enemy champion coming. Enemy champion incoming. Is this your champion? my god. Enemies are coming from a portal. From a different dimension. Critical headshots. Okay, we only have 2 minutes, 35 seconds to get 1,500,000 damage. I don't know if we could do that. I don't know if that's possible. We built so many towers that our towers are doing majority of the damage. Increase explosion radius, increase amount of strikes, 100%, reduce cooldown speed. Just explosion radius. Build this. Hold the line. Oh no, that's a boss. We can't push back the bosses. We got him. Don't worry. Nice. We're getting a lot of damage right now. We need to keep doing this. Keep running in circles. So much damage. So much damage. 2,500 skeletons defeated. Just got an achievement on the bottom right of my screen. But I'm getting like achievements non-stop. Keep up the doom. Strikey speed. Yep. You go a little faster. Oh my god! Holy! Seal the rivet between the realms? Oh my. Okay. We're on our way. Oh. Maximum health. No. Shooting range. 12% increased damage inflicted by shooting powers. Yes. Or let me reroll. Reroll again. Ooh. Critical chance. Beat the cursed servants of Hades. 150 of them. Okay. Take the slow. Build a tower so it can help us. Turret. Nice, beautiful. We can do this. It's possible. Not only possible, it's plausible. Oh, Harvey's blessing, increase striking speed, 50% cooldown speed, increase critical damage, 25%. Let's do the first one. Oh, we got the damage. Now we just gotta... Oh, wow, they destroyed that tower so quick. Enough. We just do support. No, I'm gonna do support just so we can heal. Ooh, adds poison effect to this power. Increase power damage. 1 second. Okay, so expand cards are thrown around this. Okay, adds poison effect, increase power damage 60%, but reduce cooldown speed minus 15. I don't like this one. Let's do the adds poison. Oh. Beautiful. Now we get to upgrade our character attributes again, our favors. So let's do this. I think the luck is pretty huge. We'll do another luck. Actually, let's not be boring. Let me do something else. Members of all survivors, movement speed. Shot. Yeah, the movement speed is... If I could move a little faster, I think it'd be over. So I think I'm gonna upgrade this. It'd be way easier. Alright, so we did that. Now we do this. Defeat the enemy overload Hector. Hector, build a Trojan horse. Oh, we gotta build a Trojan horse. Defeat enemies 5,000, get the maximum transformation level of any power. Simple enough. Okay. I don't feel any faster. Actually, I feel a little bit faster. Just kidding. Alright, so we need to farm these enemies again. Build this. We get treasure. Stone. Critical damage, 50%. Huge. Structure vulnerability time 8 seconds or flexible movement. Melee damage. Extra speed. Let's go with muscle strength. Build the Trojan horse. Not sure how to do that. Go for the chest. Shoots out golden projectiles from both sides of Survivor. 7 seconds. Or throws fire axe at the nearest enemy. When hit, a fan of smaller axe is created. Let's do this one. Not really doing that much damage. Okay, here's a Trojan horse. Gotta build 5 of these. There's 1 Trojan. 1 horse. Myrmidon to fight by your side. Mine a little bit. This guy's on our butt. Oh wow, the wolves do decent damage. Nice. What the hell is that? I've seen that before. Oh, it explodes on it. Contact. On contact or death, I think. I liked this power last time. Talos March. Summons a specter of a mythical giant who crushes enemies. I like that one too. Our banks erupt from the ground behind the survivor. For the sake of trying something else, let's do this. Banks. That's cool.
Mining.
Structure durability. Sure. And now we just need to focus on defeating the enemies. Keep up the doom. Or precise and deadly. Critical chance. Let's see this one. Keep up the doom. 15%. 15% longer. Valuable. Turret. Health regeneration +3. Keep up the doom. Oh my. so much damage there. Oh, I got warriors to help me. Increase amount of strikes, 50% power damage. God of War brings a powerful explosion around the survivor upon all enemies close by. Achilles. As they blades whirl around the survivor, they change direction after each enemy. Do this one. Wrath of Ares. Who's Achilles? I forgot. No, Achilles. He's really popular. Well, he's most known for like Greek mythology. I think he was a man at some point, but he's like a. You never seen Troy? Like the movie? Brad Pitt. Oh. Well, he's a very famous warrior in history, okay? I don't remember what era he lived in. Let me look it up to be fair. I guess it was the yeah, it is the Trojan War, but let's see. The Bronze Age. So 13th or 12th century BCE, before Common Era. The legendary warrior. You haven't heard of Achilles? Achilles' stories is super, super famous. He had a weakness around his ankle, hence the term Achilles heel. Yeah, exactly. Well, yeah, that was his only weakness, I think. Yeah, he's most famous for the Trojan War. From the stories that I've heard and from the movie that I watched with Brad Pitt, that's what I'm going off of. He kills Hector, which is like I think he was like the prince or the upcoming king for Troy. because Hector mistaken the Achilles for his cousin. Oh, no, mistaked his cousin for Achilles because he was wearing Achilles' suit, armor, ends up killing him, and then Achilles takes revenge by killing him. Avenges cousin. That's what I remember. Movie Lore is like, Twitch chat 100% true, always. Exactly. That's what I'm saying. So I'm not sure if that is 100% true, what happened. All I know for a fact is Achilles is a very well-known figure, warrior in, I guess, Greek mythology. But I'm not sure if it was a real person or not. Regeneration +3 increase of health. Yeah, let's do high dose. That's what it's called, mythology, bro. Yeah, well, yeah, to be fair, yeah. Because it's a myth, I understand. But to be fair, well, I shouldn't say that. Never mind. I'm just gonna leave it at that. Never mind. What I was trying to say though is like, yeah, like I said, it's like myth. I'm not really sure, and nobody can prove it, so that's why I guess, yeah, myth. But I was gonna compare it to something else, and I probably shouldn't do that. Never mind. Oh! It's like Santa. Yeah, exactly. But yeah, according to the stories, legendary warrior, never lost a battle, something yada yada. Until he got shot by an arrow. This chat is doing that weird thing again. Shot through the heart and choice to blame. Yeah. Gives love a bad name. Okay. I guess technically his weakness was a woman, right? It was love. It was romance. That was the weakness. It was never the Achilles. It was maturing his understanding that Achilles' weakness was love. You're welcome. Raise power level by 1. Heavy hitter. What the hell is that? Oh, we got Minotaur armor. We don't take... Oh, we don't take that much damage. We still take damage. Not as much. pretty sure that's what it was. I'm pretty sure the Minotaur armor. Oh, you talking about that? Oh. Well, ultimately, dodge increases the chance of avoiding attacks. Keep upgrading these. Here's the harsh truth. Alright, let me know. I could be remembering the story wrong. It's been a while. You tell me. Draft. This has nothing to do with Achilles' story. This is just a roguelike game that has the name Achilles. Love Edwards was not unconditional. It was necessary to him that she returned it in the way he wanted. If he truly loved her, he would have let her go. I see what you're saying. Truth hurts. Yeah. I see what you're saying. I guess you're right. Guess you're right. Oh no. What does unconditional mean? Yeah, really? Yeah. Literally what unconditional, like, no condition. So, yeah, I get what you said. It's just, like I said, it's just tough. You're looking at it from his perspective. But the truth is, yeah. He wouldn't have died if he wouldn't have done that. And that is the harsh truth. The maximum transformation level of any power. I haven't done that yet? Oh, I know. God knows I've been there. Yeah. I'm kind of chase after somebody that you're supposed to let go of. I mean, we've all been there at some point in our lives. Spikes have a 10% chance to release poisonous fumes upon hitting an enemy. I once knew a lady named Ruth, and we were madly in love. I thought perhaps forever. One day she left, and that's when I became ruthless. I'm sorry to hear that, dude. Unless you're saying Ruth, it was a joke. I know. No, I just noticed. I noticed as soon as I said Ruth and Ruthless, I was like, this guy. Jesus Christ. Bro, you had me feeling bad for you until I read Ruthless. God damn it. Spikes have a 10% chance to release poisonous fumes upon hitting an enemy. Sorry, I'm a little slow. It took me a second there. Increases power duration plus 60% reduced power damage minus 15. do this one slowly cooking. Hashtag bamboozled? Yeah, you did. You got me. You got me. It's like I'm pregnant. Or something like that. The joke. And then it's like, oh, but it's my brother's gonna be a great husband or some shit like that, or whatever the joke is. Precise and deadly. Damn, this one's taking forever. Hero. Pull down. Enemy champion arriving. I'm gonna go listen to Bon Jovi real quick. That song's in my head now, back in 5. Sounds good, man. Oh. Gotta be careful. Yeah. Yeah. I need to stop cornering myself. It's Hector. Holy, Hector's huge, bro. He's a giant. Oh. I gotta actually try. Oh my. Yo, what's up, Zoom? Increase power damage. Increase duration. Oh my god. Chill. We need to go back here to get some help. Some help. Pretty badly. Oh, they destroyed it. Itch has been scratched. Welcome back. Dude, I'm fighting a freaking 10 feet tall. I don't know how tall he is. 12 feet. Hector. He's not happy. He's not happy at all. Oh. Let him do his thing. Did it. We didn't do one of the missions though. Get the maximum transformation level of any power, but it's okay. Alright, favors. 3. Enthusiast increases the amount of stone you start with. Increases the amount of experience points gained. Strategy overload. Shorter cooldown between power activation. Precise strike. Precise and deadly increases damage or critical hits. Head of the Hydra. Yeah, sure, we'll do this. Okay. I'll do that some other time. Mark it. Oh, we got Hector. Oh no, but all the stuff that I put on this guy. I'm gonna keep playing as Achilles. Complete the battlefield on normal difficulty. Finish the battle. Alright, do some mining. Alright, let's focus on upgrading something to the max. Nice. Summons a specter of mythical giant who crushes enemies, or this titanic blade which cleaves enemies around the survivor. Yeah, this one. Gift to the student. Keep farming. Spam gold, find and close the basement. Another mine over here. Heavy axe strikes, cleaving enemies in front of the survivor. Deadly blades whirl around survivor. They change direction after getting hit. Let's go with heavy axe strikes. Minotaur. Minotaur. Blades rotate 25% faster and increase power duration plus 15%. Gotta spend the gold. Big upgrade. You roll. Yep. Get this chest up here. I don't know if we want to go that way. I think that's a trap. It's a dead end. We're gonna die if we do that. we go with the petards again? I'm do the poison. Need more ore. Behold the power. Let's try this. I kind of have to work off of that. That reward. Just gotta spend gold now. We're golden. Every single time we upgrade, we gotta spend gold. Oh my god. Holy so much damage there. We were so close. The explosion killed me. My weakness in video games. I'm good at spending gold. I know you are. You're good at spending. Dude, we lost. Go. Damn it. Those scorpions that explode killed me. That's my weakness in video games, the random explosions. Player 1, please insert credit. I miss the arcades, man. Those are going extinct. They've gone extinct at this point. They're obsolete. Sure. My favorite moments in the arcade was with my cousins. So much fun playing Street Fighter, Mortal Kombat, the shooter games. I forgot what they were called. They made one here, a bar with a rooftop, and in the basement they have coin-op arcades and pool tables. That's what's up. I love that. Sounds like such a vibe. Keep mining. Darn it, we almost finished. We were gonna finish that mission. And I trolled. Honestly, that explosion just caught me off guard. I didn't know that was gonna happen. That was tough. This is risky, but we have to do this early. We can't do this later on. There's too many enemies. Unless we get that upgrade that helps you push the enemies away. Reroll. Luck. Yeah, this one. We gotta go. Yeah, I had to take that now or else we're gonna be in trouble. We'll build that later. Let's save up for this. Tower's still going. Nice. Build another one here. Oh, it's the ones that explode. No powers. Move a lot faster. Awesome. Movement speed's good. We need that movement speed. We need to upgrade that. So good. are two things that are OP in every video game. Move speed is one. Yep. Precision of powers with duration scaling. What's the second one? You guys the other? I'm gonna say regen health. Attack speed. Move speed and attack speed. Oh, inventory space. I was wrong. I guess that's validation. Queue up the doom. Positive duration scaling. Inventory space. That is true. We need more inventory space in our video games. Oh my god, this is gonna take forever. The Call of Duty zombies. Pickaxe. Nice. Getting so much ore. Thousand enemies using structures. Gotta reroll. I just need to spend gold. Farm gold. There's an invisible wall there. This was a mistake! Oh my god. Okay. Yeah. Agamemnon's wrath. I really wanted that ore. Gotta keep moving. Keep moving. You stop moving, you're dead. It's like real life. I need to spend the gold. It sucks that I had to. It is what it is. I have to skip it. 170. Defeat 40 enemy champions. We're farming! We're farming! Oh yeah, we gotta go with that one. Oh my god. Those spiders that explode. Kill him! Damn. Take you forever. Oh, we're gonna have to run now. The enemy champion's coming. Where's he gonna be? Scorpion.
Minotaur armor.
Minotaur armor. This. By additional improvements after each purchase, the workshop's cooldown time increases. Sure. Now we could spend gold for our upgrades. Nice. That's bad. Nice. Good luck. Got gold again. Lock in. Forcing him on a bottleneck here. I'm into the bottleneck. Let me see. Roll again. Roll again. Let me see what we got here. Movement speed. Yeah. 9%. We'll take that. Critical damage. Farming. We're unstoppable. Oh no. Tower. Hold it back. The spikes will do. Oh! Big guy. Oh, wait a minute. I might have to go. Oh, the explosion. Oh my god, the explosion is disgusting. Almost had that explosion guy again. We need to heal. We are one shot. This is bad. Oh no! We're dead. We're dead. No. We were right there. Gosh darn it. The explosions, man. That's my weakness. I was one shot. Hit me for 400 damage. That explosion was disgusting. For later? I can see it now. What's going on? Don't worry. Oh my god. This like... Dude. Wow. This is the highest quality video of the moon was just released. Wait a minute. No, you guys can't hear anything. Oh. All those craters. Dude. It's so eerie. Why are they putting this song too? Why are they putting this music? Can we just watch the clip without this eerie music? Dude. I'm sure there's a mute. Yeah, there is. I didn't do it. It's still eerie without it. It's crazy. And this is like the other side of the, not the other side, not the dark side of the moon, but the, like there's no way of capturing. How are you supposed to capture the other side of the moon? The light they use must be insane. No, no. Well, it's because this is obviously, this is not the dark side of the moon. Because there's always like the dark side of the moon. We never see that part. This is the other side. I'm more interested in the cameras that were used. This is like really high definition video. That's cool, bro. That is cool. It's the new GoPro. No, they're using something else. Oh, wait. Gotta mute that. Back to that other seed. Wrong seed. This one. There you go. I'm kind of curious now. Like the sun, obviously, we can't see it, but they could have seen it. Like they could have gone like around the dark side of the moon as like the sun. No, that doesn't make sense. Because the moon's always revolving as well, so they wouldn't have been able to. At least to my knowledge. I don't think that's possible. I don't think it's possible. Do you know by any chance if what side was that? That was like the obviously where the sun is, the angle is hitting the moon, right? Where the sun is hitting the moon. Oh. Fire damage 10%. Heavy hitter. Let's go with. Artemis 2 though, I know is like they became like the first humans to travel the farthest ever in space. But that was like the top or the bottom for sure. Yeah, but like you know how there's like the dark side that we never see, we on Earth, right? We never see that part. That wasn't the dark side. That was the one where like they were coming from a specific direction where the sun's hitting them at an angle. The moon's hitting the, or the sun's hitting the moon at I don't know how to describe it. At an angle. Swords protect their smart random enemies and then fall upon them with force. Now I want to look it up. Now I'm like super curious. Like what? What side of the moon? Was. Yeah, you see what I'm saying? So that's why I was like, there's no way they would be able, unless they had like a filter or some kind. But no, that's not possible. So the Artemis 2 mission, conducted in April 2026, famously filmed and photographed the far side of the moon. But it's like, during their historic flyby on April 6, 2026, the 4 crew members, Ray Weissman, Victor Glover, Christian, I don't know how to say her name, and Jeremy Hansen flew around the moon, providing, I think it's Koch, providing the first close-up human eye view of the far side in over 50 years. Far side focus, the crew specifically captured high-resolution imagery of the crater-heavy far side, which is not visible from Earth. That's what I'm saying. They captured footage of the eastern edge of the South Pole. There you go. That's what I wanted to know. Aitken Basin, largest and oldest impact basin on the moon. The Oriental Basin, Earth set and eclipses. The crew photographed the Earth setting behind the rugged lunar far side horizon. As well as the rare solar eclipse in space for the moon and sun. What the heck? So apparently this is the far side of the moon. That's unbelievable. Okay, you can't see it. Dude. Look at all those craters. That's insane. Not crazy? That's history right there. That is history. That moment when history is the present, I know. It's just unbelievable. We've never been able to do that. We've been able to, but we've never done it. Like, we've been able to for the past 50, 60 years. We just never had this mission done, and it's just unbelievable to actually see that. Like, we're the first humans to see the backside of the moon. Like, nobody's ever seen it. People have died, never seen that picture. But you could say that about a lot of things. This is different. Yeah. Those astronauts became the first human beings to... Well, not the first human beings to travel. They're like the... They set a record for the farthest a human being has traveled in space, which is amazing. I'm so proud of humanity. We're doing things. Yes, my soldiers, fight! I guess it was an ignorant question, the first question I was trying to ask. But you know, if you don't know, you don't know, you gotta ask. I guess it is possible to take a shot from the far side of the moon, like we just saw it. So I guess the moon is also, it makes sense. It's in an axis, it's rotating at the same time, but it's rotating. We've never been able to see it because it's rotating at the same time as we are. So it just makes sense for the ship to be able to have an angle and enough light to take that photo. That we can't see it from exactly. So it just makes sense because the moon's rotating as well. That's what I was saying about the light, yeah. We got there at the end, don't worry. We found some consensus at some point. That's freaking awesome. It's very rare to like just say that you're proud of humanity, because majority of the time we see stupidity all the time. But this is one of those moments where you can be like, yeah, it's awesome. On to the next project. They haven't, have they, I don't know this, by the way. Have they come back yet? They've come back already. The mission's already done? Or it's gonna take a while still for them to come back? Saturday they come back. Oh, okay, awesome. So from my understanding, their bone density and everything's gonna be fine for them because they didn't last that long in space. Their bone density starts decreasing in astronauts bone density starts decreasing and muscle tissue deteriorating, all this other stuff. That happens when they last way too much time in space. So, like, I think it was, from what I read, it was like at least a month to 2 months, and they weren't even out there for a month. So anything more than a month, that's when they start seeing a decrease, which could be devastating because the recuperation is, it just is non-existent. Like, you can't recuperate what you lose. You can, but you don't gain everything back. It's like if you lose 60%, you're only gonna get like 35, 40% of it back. So it's like your age. Like when astronauts come back, they feel like they're much like an elderly person because of that loss. Anyways, you didn't ask me that, but I just wanted to. I read an article about it. They'll be a little taller. You think so? But yeah, that's why it's important for them to work out, to like have those machines and actually do rows or squats or something, because yeah, they're losing the muscle tissue and bone density and all this other stuff that is extremely important, or when they come back to gravity, Earth's gravity. That's crazy. Like every planet's gravity is different as well. Throw a ridiculous amount of poison and claws in the direction your survivor is facing. Throw fire axes at the nearest enemy when hit. Find a smaller axis is created in the opposite direction. Let's do. I like this one a lot. Okay. You think someone is in the 1,000-mile high club? What is it? What do you mean by 1,000-mile high club? Like in what terms? Oh, that Mile High Club. I think so. I think so. I did look it up. Yeah. I had to. I haven't heard that in a while. I think so, yeah. I think there's plenty of people. Now, is there a term for like... Is there a term for like an astronaut? It's also super illegal, actually. I think an astronaut that should set, like they did it. Hell no, they didn't do it. That's just completely unprofessional. 1,000 miles. Oh, I thought you meant like the regular one. No. I don't think so. I don't think that's the case. No. At some point, someone will, but this is not the moment. This is more like taken more serious. Hey, what's up, Confused? Oh, gotta say hi. Zero gravity size would be interesting. It'd be something. It'd be, yeah, it'd be difficult. I don't know how you would get into position. It would have to be like something like from Project Hail Mary, where you like tie a bunch of ropes so you won't go like in a specific direction. So it'd be like a bouncy effect. It's almost like a trampoline in all directions. You know what? I'm just gonna stop talking. Support by additional improvement. I'd be counting on a bouncy effect. I know. I was just saying, like. XP gained. Heavy hitter. Oh, it's my weakness. Confused. I was dying to that, by the way. You're absolutely right. My weakness is explosions. Just straight up random explosions. Any video game that I play, it's random explosions. I die in Crimson Desert. I die on Achilles. Now that I think about it, in Apex, I would die to random grenades as well. Uh-huh. 150 for stone. I think we have a nasty build this time around. We should be fine. We're gonna survive. Just gotta watch out for the explosion, the scorpion. That's it. We'll be all right. That shield is awesome. I love that shield. Athena! Yep. I love that one. That one's great.
just gotta spend some gold. Spend some gold and don't get too greedy. Pushing this guy back. Oh, explosion guy. Careful. Careful. What is this? The polluted waters of the Styx emit toxic fumes that poison enemies. I want to get this just to see what it does. How much damage it does. Nice. Upgrade that all the way. Yep. This build is disgusting. This build is detrimental, dude. Wow. explosion guy. Forward, kind of, but I can't. What is happening? $210 gold spent. We need to spend more gold. Go to the market. Off me. Market's over here. Out the way. Careful with those. This run was beautiful. It's not done yet. It's beautiful so far. Let's not get our guard down. Not get our hopes up just yet. Power overload. So flip the doom. Guard down. This. There. These power effect size and cooldown. Enemies upon hit. Other one. Nope. We're in a quarter. Oh, 192 damage from that. Stay away from those spiders. Back to the market. Keep rolling. What the heck is this? Spooky skeletons. Might be time to move. Time to move. So close. You need to be alternating in this game,
because if you say, like I said before, you stand still, you're just dead. And like if you can't finish something, just leave it there and then come back. I think that's the key. I'm the king of unfinished things. You gotta procrastinate for sure on this one. You gotta like leave it for later, or else you're dead. So if you're good at procrastinating, you'll love this game. I'm just kidding. We're all good at procrastinating. I'll play it tomorrow. Okay, this guy. There you go. Perfect. There you go. Oh, stay away from that. Oh, that's bad. That's bad. That's bad. They're gonna explode. Yep. That's what we don't want. But it's okay. All right, just running. I need to spend some more gold though before this ends. I don't think we're gonna get the gold thing. Go to the market. Reroll. 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 Almost done with the gold. Just need a little bit more gold. Yeah. Okay, I'll be right there. Sounds good. Push. Oh shit. Done. Alright, we didn't get the gold, but at least we didn't die. I'll take that. I'll take that. Forward. Yes. Beautiful. Thank you, Silver. GG's. GG's. Holy crap. Alright, now we can upgrade stuff. We have 228. This game's addicting. This game's dangerous. This game is dangerous. Head of a Hydra, 175. Heck is Rebirth. Available after upgrading all general favors. Oh. Try a different hero. I think these upgrades are for any warrior. Where's the movement speed again? Who's here? Yeah, we need those. Oh. 160 for the next one. Rip. With builder? Oh. We haven't used any of these. Okay, I'll be right back. I'll be right back. I need to go help. I gotta go help my moms. I'll just leave it here. I'll be right back. Have you seen Samson? Samson?
Like the movie? Come on. Like the character? I don't think Samson's in here. New open world RPG? The hell? No, I haven't. Looks like GTA. The heck? What is it about? Looking for a bit. GTA Inspired just released. I don't know if it's good though. Let's see. Alright, this is gonna be my last run. This game's a lot of fun. It's rated, right now it has 3 out of 10 star, 571 reviews, 3 out of 5 stars. It's over. So. You get a W run? Yeah, that's what I'm gonna try. Passionate miner, indestructible design increases the time that the structures are invulnerable. I think this is great. We'll do. We'll go all around. A little bit. There you go. I just gotta upgrade these. Upper City. 7,500 build structures. Maximum health. I don't know if I could do maximum health. We play as one of these other ones. Construction speed though, armor, movement speed minus 3% though here. I'll play as Hector. Movement speed is gonna be a little slower, but okay, it's not that bad. We can make it happen. We also have a shield. Yo, skeleton got my RL build? Okay. Don't say that, Silver. Ooh, wait. I need stone. The shield's also kind of telling me in what direction the enemies are. That's great. Record speed. Yeah, that's cool. Wolves! Okay, yeah, we can't go in that direction anymore.
defeat enemies. That's easy. Build structures. Okay. God, little freaking spiders. I know you don't like spiders. I'm so sorry, Silver. Build this. Perfect. Poison these bastards. Game hates me personally. No, he doesn't. Anything with spiders, any game with spiders is gonna hate you. Oh, epic! Yeah, that's beautiful. Divine Fortune. It's looking solid. Solid run. Oh, with the chest. Gotta take that damage. Light heal. Armor. Dodge. Power overload. Dodge. Let's do the dodge. Flexible movement. Try that out. I never go down that path. Okay. You need to pay attention to the map because I don't want to get cornered. Cool. Oh, wait a minute. I'll leave it for later. Poisoned. Get poisoned. I'm dodging. You need to save a little bit more. And we'll do this one as well. Poison, another poison fountain. Think of it as insecticide for these creatures.
Maximum. Oh, we need maximum health of 1500. I forgot about that. Oh, I wasn't looking at the minimap. This is bad. We're good. Cannot afford to do that later. Get all this ore. 100 damage? The hell? That guy? Blow up. Oh. Build 100 structures. Beautiful. New power. Drop exploding hammers from the sky. Or launches dangerous spikes at the closest enemy. Yeah, 2.5 seconds this one. Oh, this is a good guy. Oh! I forgot to dodge the arrow. Movement speed. Yes. Okay, we move a little faster now. Beautiful. Everything's amazing. Now we need... what do we need to do? Maybe get some health back. The structure over here. Quick. Health. Go. Gotta go. Got some health back. Ow. Re-roll this, please. Nice. We're not getting lucky with these rolls.
explosion. We gotta dip. That's my go-to right here. This wave that pushes them back. Oh! Keep building structures. Farm a little bit more. That's perfect. Need that? There you go. Need that explosion. Oh, this big guy. structure. Building a healing tower here in a little bit. Got too cornered. Not bad for my first time on the map, but oh well. That was fun. What? I got a warrior one now. That for later. Alright, that was fun. I'm gonna get off. I'll be back tomorrow, most likely. I think I'm gonna play some Crimson Desert. We'll see. If we're still here, appreciate it. I'll be back later. Bye-bye.